Hi everybody, Meg Young here. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope you had a good week. Hope everything's going well. And depending on where you are with safety, with your state opening up, and I know Florida here, we opened up at the beginning of the week a little bit, so things have been a little bit different, but we're all plugging along, seeing what we can do and doing what we can. So this week I've talked a lot about the connections between the thoughts and the feelings. I want to bring one point home today as well, as it's Friday. I want to connect one more piece that's so important, which is the body. The body holds a lot of emotions. And you know how, if you've ever thought about just breathing really heavy, just doing it, just go, you can actually work yourself into anxiety, right? You can actually start to feel kind of anxious, like I'm not really breathing well. The same goes for starting to slow down your breath. You can slow down the emotions, the anxiety feelings. So today I wanted to connect the body. The polyvagal nerve is one of the longest nerves in the human body, and it goes from the pelvic region up into the brainstem. And unlike most nerves that only go in one direction, the polyvagal goes in two directions. And they believe that information travels from the brain to the body and from the body to the brain. And they believe that 80% of the information that goes up into the brain, or 80% of the information makes it into the brain from the body. So the body tells the brain a lot. So I want you to think about today, how can you connect the body to the thoughts and feelings that you're having, to control those, to calm those down. So yoga is one really good tool because the yoga is going to open up the muscles and it works with the breath work as well. So it opens up the lungs, it opens everything up as you're breathing in, and as you're doing the more contracting exercises, you're breathing out. You're connecting the mind and the body and the breath. So what is it that you're doing today and this week that's connecting the mind, the body, and the breath? There's a lot of tools out there, but I want you to focus on that. I want you to notice what's happening in your body. And when you're noticing what's happening in your body, what does it feel like? And I want you to see, is that feeling the same for different emotions? Is it the same feeling in the same place for different emotions? Is it different based on how strong you're feeling the emotion? So just kind of paying attention to the body and doing some sort of body, breath, mind work. Even though yoga is really important and really helpful, there are a lot of other tools that are also helpful for connecting the mind and body. There are a lot of breathing techniques that will get into the body and into the head. So I want you to practice those this week. And I want you to really focus on the body. Really focus on this weekend especially. Really focus on, what am I feeling? Where am I feeling it? And how does it feel? What is that emotion that's going with everything that I'm feeling in the body? Start making that connection. And then do something about it to see, okay, now that I've done something, now what do I notice? Just start to notice your body. Just start to bring yourself back into your body. It'll help you feel a sense of control as you start to really bring the body and the brain back together. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a safe weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.